Yo, what's up? It's your boy Rook. Let's get a 7Q kata. Today is pretty late, so let's get a 7Q kata. Life path number. Regular expressions. Interesting. A person's life path number is calculated by adding each individual number in that person's date of birth until it's reduced to a single number. Complete the function that accepts date of birth as a string the following: year, month, day. The function shall return one digit integer between 1 and 9 which represents the life path number in a given date of birth. You do not need to check that the input is correct format. You can assume that it will always be valid date as a string with given format. For example, Albert Einstein. Shit, I was just thinking about Albert Einstein. He was fat. His birthday is March 14th, 1079. The calculation would look like year is 2 plus 2 plus 2, and then 5 plus 7 is 7. Okay. Month, result. Alright. So I guess some kind of recursion shall be needed. So what we shall return is life path number, or so what we do is to just change these numbers like we basically reduced. Like we could also say maximum reduce number. So over here we say list, numbers is just like birth date, which is a string, and then we call split, and we split at each dash. That's awesome. And what we do for number in numbers, we say we need to have some kind of a for loop or loop. What we can do, like, let's just print out the number. If that's cool, yeah, it's cool. Max reduced number is not defined, and then we need to like do it for the numbers, and that was kind of a problem that we already seen the last time, where we needed to add together parts of the how do you call it? Of the number, you know, small numbers in the big one. In this 2 to 1, I think. No, it's count IP addresses, I guess. It's in count IP addresses, I think. Is it gonna survive? just batch 878787. Who likes it? And all right. I thought I remember something like that. So yeah, where is that one? 2 to 1. It's not that one. Move 10. Array plus array. Int from character. Maximum multiple. Well, I can't seem to remember. So what we do is that we actually, I think, do not need to, like, the first thought that I get is because the nature of this operation, which is called subtraction. No, it's not. It's sum. So if we are where is the methods? Built-in methods. Fuck you. Built-in functions. It's this sum, right? Sum. Iterable. Sum start and the items of an iterable from left to right and returns the total. Are normally numbers. So we just say first numbers. We just say first is say replace a dash with a 0 unless we're gonna get like an error, and then we'll just say split, I guess. And what we do then is to say max reduced number is map, or no, not a map. We just say sum and just of all the numbers. Test it out. For this, okay, yeah, we need to like turn it into an integer. So it will say numbers as integers. It will say map function that we have used recently, like very recently we have used it in that IP kata. View my solution. How do I see my solution? Train again, maybe. Past solutions. Oi. And it's just we didn't use map function, but did we maybe here use the no? Is he gonna survive? Maybe here that we used int shit. I don't know where. Python checkerboard. No. Well, in my memory, I guess they kind of all blend into one. Maybe I'm crazy. So you say, or maybe that was different kata that I didn't solve, that I was just working on. So here is the method. What we want to do is turn them into an integer in numbers. And then what we say is max reduced number equals to sum of all numbers as integers, and that will maybe say, oh, that's a map object, I don't know what to do with it. And that is just like a very big number. No? Why is it not summing though? So let us see. Print out numbers as integers. Test it out, you know. That's a that's a map object. That is one map object. Oh, I guess that's not the right way to go about it. I guess that's not the right way to go about it. Is there a way that we turn this into an integer right over here? Split. Maybe this is the built-in. Shit. It should be near S. Wow, this is a long document. Split, let's find split. Slice, set. Split, slice, stop. Return a slice, split. And slice but not split. Reversed, import, tuple, super. Memory view, hash help. Alright, we say Python split. Python reference. Well, it would be great if we found it over here. Split. Byte array. Is there a string dot split? Yeah, right over here. Return a list of the words in the string using separator as the delimiter string. So max split is given. So all of this, they turn them into like numbers, but there is not an example where we could also turn it into an integer. So can just do a little for loop or something like that. Numbers as integers, we just say number and then wrap that in int. Oh shit, what is that int? And now you see what's going on. Number for number in numbers. Yeah. And then we say print out numbers as integers. Just print that out. And that's wrong, you know, because what we want to do is to wrap. Oh my god, yeah, that's gonna fuck it. Like, why? Come on. And I like let's close our eyes, but I do not know why is that happening. I really don't, and I don't know how it's called, and I don't know how to fix it, because it doesn't occur that often. So let's say int number close space for number in numbers. And it's still like that. Like, didn't it split? Empty separator. Am I going crazy? I just realized the pipe is leaking water. String partition. Wow, split is mentioned very often. Splitting from the right. Separate, yeah, because if like I mean, because if separator is known, I want to like see this one, print numbers, and if I see, let me close this pipe because it was leaking. Did it run? Empty, yeah, it's still a fucking empty separator. Alright, we just cancel that. Test it out. Yeah, it's just one line. And it should be not one line. So basically I do not even know how to like make them into to like separate them, you know. Oh, I know how. Like, not call split on it, just call list on it. But that will fuck, oh my god. So we just say list birth date dot replace, and what we want to do again is to replace dash with a 0 and then finish it off. Alright, so that should work because we turn it into a list. Yeah. And then we clear that one and we also clear that one. So that should work now. 31 should equal 4, 34 should equal 7. That's all good. So what we want to do is here like make a loop. Just loop over that, or probably you have to just like do it twice because none birth date I guess is that high. So I guess I would say return. Oh, we should just return, say maybe like this. What do we want to return is a sum, but that done multiple times. So we just say return maybe this is the right one. Numbers as integers. Oh, I mean, like just right as we're here, like this, we see what's coming out. So we could maybe check out what happens if we just remove that. Just error. So right then we shall just dot replace, but we will want to replace dash with nothing, and then close that list, test it out. So it's shorter. Alright, so and then we want to just like run this line until the max reduced number is only one integer. So we should say like while true, maybe here, while max reduced number is more than 10. Oh, so can 10 be returned? No? Yeah. Or while it's larger than 9, then then you have to do it again. So we have to like convert it back and back and forth, between the data types, stuff like that. So I just say so well, that is that. Just say let's see, Python divide large integer smaller ones. I know it how to say in Slovenian, so let's see. Digit, Python integer into digits. String number. Int. Int x for x in string. So we just turn it into a string. Alright, so we just say max reduced number, and then we like use that fancy thing, which is first we call sum on everything, and then we just make it a one-line for loop. And what we say is to turn it into an integer, and what we turn into integer for every piece of string, which is max reduced number. For x in string, which is max reduced number. And that's a kind of a funky variable name, if you ask me, but this should sufficiently pass, like Leonardo da Vinci, Ada Lovelace, Turing, I guess also some 99999 test. And this gets me thinking. String like birth date should be Who is Guido van Rossum? Forgot about that. He's a Dutch programmer, creator of Python programming language in Haarlem. Huh. So I think that could be made shorter, you know, if we I mean, it's pretty late. I would like to finish. Let's just submit our final solution. Wow. Oh my god. That's a G, like what? That's not the best practice at all. Yeah, that was clever, but I guess not the best practice. Oh my god, this is an ugly one, kind of. But you know. Well, thank you for watching, have a good day.